Marvel Rivals Season 2 is finally here, and that means we have a brand new list of free skins and cosmetics that are available for a limited time. So here's a short list of them all. Some of them are in-game and some of them are available out of the game. Starting with the Mantis Flora Raider event, and this is actually a 2-week long event, and the challenges will be unlocked over the course of these 2 weeks, very similar to the Thor and Groot things before this. But if you go inside, you're gonna see that there's more missions per node, and there's going to be more gallery cards and units involved, so these are definitely worth completing because all those units build up to give you free skins from the shop. In my opinion, Mantis Flora Raider, probably one of the best skins she has, probably a better skin than her OG Battle Pass skin. Comment down below how you're feeling about that. The next skin we have is Scarlet Witch, and this actually comes with its own MVP. That's pretty ritzy. Chaos Gown. Hellfire Gala, never just a party, it's a beacon ignited by mutants. And all you have to do is complete 9 matches to get this. That's very generous. I really like this about Marvel Rivals, by the way. They're one of the most generous games out there right now when it comes to giving away free skins. This one reminds me a lot of her Season 1 Battle Pass skin, which was also free, by the way. Now, if we hop into the Battle Pass, there's quite a few things that are free, some emotes and some nameplates. The thing about the emotes is they don't actually work unless you have the corresponding skin, so it's pointless to talk about them. However, if we go a bit deeper, we'll see that the Retro X uniform for Magic is actually free. And there's one more free skin, which is the immortal weapon of Agamotto, Iron Fist. So Agamotto, this has something to do with Doctor Strange. I don't think I've ever read this particular comic. This mess we're in today, the one you created by stealing this eye from its rightful owner. So I'm going to ask you again, Steven, whose is this? If you've read this comic, tell me the lore in the comments down below. This is actually very awesome, and maybe it hints at a future synergy between Stephen Strange and Iron Fist. Just know the developers, NetEase, they really like Iron Fist. They want this character to be top tier. Now, every season of Ranked has given a free skin, and in fact, Season 1 provided 2 free skins, one for Sue Storm and one for Human Torch. Now we have a Blood Diamond skin for Emma Frost, and all you gotta do to get this is to reach gold, and that's fairly easy. Check out some of my other videos for tips on certain heroes that are really good in ranked compositions. But if you manage to grind past that to Grandmaster, you actually get Crests of Honor, which are a bit of a flex. To be honest, I think it'd be pretty cool if NetEase started making styles for skins. So say you earned the skin at gold, but by reaching Grandmaster, maybe you unlocked a tinted version of it. Fortnite does something similar to this with the higher levels of their Battle Pass. I just think it'd be really cool to show off the fact that you've made a high rank on your skin so people can tell just by looking at you. Now on Twitch, there's currently drops for a Will of Galacta Namor skin and a spray involving Galacta. This has been a pretty consistent drop every season. At this point, I think there's 4 or 5 Will of Galacta skins, so always be on the lookout for these Twitch drops. This one expires on April 30th, by the way, so you have a few weeks to get this one. But it's gonna take you 4 hours of watch time total, so maybe hop on it sooner rather than later. Come over to my Twitch channel, by the way. I'm streaming there very often nowadays. Now, I've mentioned these 2 skins in my previous videos, and I'm still surprised that they're free, but they are free. The PlayStation Network Spider-Man and Penny Parker. And this Penny Parker one in particular is one of my favorites because it's obviously Neon Genesis Evangelion inspired. You Sony players, you get a lot for free, so definitely don't miss out on these. I don't know if they will ever go away, but they just might disappear someday. And within the actual game itself, you probably know about this if you're a more veteran player, but if you're new to the game, I doubt you know. If you go into your hero profile and go over to your achievements, you'll see that you can actually unlock a bunch of different things in these tabs. Units, gallery cards, they even just added a spray if you complete all of the Galacta's Guide, and this involves getting a hero to Lord, by the way, the top proficiency you can get with a hero. But if we go down to the Heroic Journey tab, this is where the individual hero achievements are, usually related to their ultimates, and if you do enough of these, you can actually build your way up to a classic Storm skin, kind of based on the 90s animated series, but also a jovial Starlord skin, which I don't see too many of these in the lobbies. They become a bit more common, I guess, as people have started to achievement hunt in this game, but this is still a fairly rare skin, still a pretty big flex, so if you want to grind for it, you're gonna feel pretty special when you hop into lobbies and no one else has this skin. Now, a couple skins that are not free but could be free if you play your cards right. First, we have the Marvel Unlimited Thing skin, and this is something you want to get on as soon as you see this video because it expires April 16th. And in order to get this, you're going to have to sign up for Marvel Unlimited, which is their online comic book service. But if you use the codes available on the screen right now, you can get either 1 month free or 2 months for 50% off. And if you get that 1 month free, you could always cancel before it actually charges you, and thereby you get this free thing skin. I expect this to be pretty rare because it's a bit of a task to go and get it, and most people are going to be too lazy, or they just don't play the thing. They completely underrate the thing. And the final, not free, but still very, very cheap skin is the Venom pickup bundle, actually. And if it seems like I'm pushing this, it's because I kind of am. I'm a very big Venom fan. Symbiote Boogie, shout out if you managed to get that last season. But this bundle only costs $3 and actually gives you a costume coin as well. And using this costume coin, you can actually get another skin from a select group for essentially nothing. 2 skins, $3, other stuff, emote. I mean, it's really the best deal you can get in Marvel Rivals right now. And it can even get you the Evangelion Penny Parker, which I haven't actually looked at her MVP screen. Kinda cool. The lore is that she's not even in the robot, though. The thing is she just controls it from her PC. I think I'm going to be spending it, though, on the Groody Booty. Because, come on, if we have the Symbiote Boogie, we got to get them Wood Cheeks involved, too. Comment down below which of these free skins is your favorite. Have you gotten all of these? And be sure to like and subscribe for more videos in the future. I'll be doing tips, tricks, memes, news, discussions. I want this channel to be a home base for everything superhero gaming. So I will see you guys in the next video.